Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to yet another Corvette C7 Z06 video. We have the best mods that you should do to your C7, and honestly some of these mods probably correlate to a C6, C5, and even a C8, but these are going to be specifically for the Corvette C7 Z06, and my dad's going to go ahead and walk around the car, show you guys a little bit, and what are the best mods that you should do to your C7 Z06. All right, man, you've had this car for about 6 or 7 years now, got it brand new.
Yep.
And you've had some time under your belt, so what are the best mods that you can do to a C7 Z06?
Okay. Yeah, I've done quite a few mods to it at this point in time, and most of them recently. But the top ones, on the outside appearance, I like the blacked out look. I think you gotta black out your car. Maybe it's just me, but I love that look. So first and foremost, man, you gotta spend some money on blacking out your windows. I know it's illegal, but I even recommend a little bit on the front windshield. I haven't done that yet, but I think I need to go do that. I think that would be beautiful. On the blackout theme too, these side lights, yellow and red, so they're blacked out now, but they're so bright and it just distracts from the car. So I think blacking those out. I did it on the back here too. All the way in the back here I did this one. One of the first mods, really simple mods, but it makes the car look so much nicer. Yeah. I really highly recommend that.
I like your blackout. You did the lug nuts and everything too.
I did. I don't know if that'd be one of my top mods. It definitely starts to continue the blackout theme, and I definitely like doing that. But another top mod that I actually would recommend for anybody who's got a Corvette, it's painted so much, the vehicle itself, the front end, definitely I would do PPF on the front. I know it doesn't help with the appearance, but makes it last, makes it look beautiful, keeps it, and I would definitely recommend doing that.
Keeps the paint pristine.
Exactly. So that would be my top mods. Yeah, like I said, I've done a bunch of other mods on this, but that would be my best mods that I would recommend that everybody does to the C7s.
So you just went through the best mods for the exterior of the car. So yep. What are some of the best mods performance-wise that you could probably do to the car? Okay.
I'm gonna open the hood up if that's okay. So I've done quite a few mods under here as well, so just thinking in terms of the best ones, this is with any of the muscle cars or Corvettes or anything like that, you definitely have to upgrade the intake. That's a 5-inch intake, you definitely have to do that. The other second one that I highly recommend is headers and an X-pipe. That's again helping it to be able to breathe, to get all of the pressure out of the engine. You definitely need to do that, open it up. The sound is so much better. Obviously with both of those you're going to need some form of tuning, but I definitely recommend that. Now I've done a bunch of other mods to this, but my third or perhaps my top next mod, I'd actually recommend something I haven't done yet, which is to put E85 on it. So I'd open up the air, open it up, the exhaust in terms of the headers and the X-pipe, but then I'd go E85, and the reason being less expensive, cooling, which is always something you want to be considering whenever you add an extra horsepower to a C7. But I would recommend the E85, and you get a lot of extra horsepower on the stock platform. If you start doing some of the other mods that I've done and you mix an E85, you're not going to get the benefits out of E85. You have to start doing cams and heads and things like that. So that's actually my third recommendation, to put E85 on it. There's another best mod that you have to do to these kinds of vehicles, and that is you have to lower your C7, you have to lower it on the stock bolts. Now, there's something you need to be painfully aware of if you start lowering on the stock bolts. Please, please, please find somewhere to do all of your alignment. Make sure you keep your alignment where it needs to be, because you will absolutely trash very expensive tires. I had cup 2s on this. I wasted the cup 2s. The inside of the tread was completely wore off and I had to get a brand new set of tires, which was actually turned out to be a good thing because I had cup 2s on here. Anytime it got below 100 degrees outside, the thing was slipping all over the place because I really wasn't running on the track. I got Pilot Super Sport. These are from Michelin. Highly recommend them. Excellent, other than supply chain issues, but I would definitely recommend those. But again, alignment is very, very important when you start messing with the height of the vehicle. Well, thank you. Thanks for reviewing my car again. Thank you for giving me a chance to talk about the mods to my car. Thank you for those watching. If you have questions or comments, put them down in the comments. I'd like to answer your questions. I'd be curious if you think there's other mods I should be doing. And as always, Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.